Yeah,
You
there
want
we
to
go.
see Sunnybird? Do you see Sunnybird? I might have to take my headphone out. Oh gosh, I hope I didn't do the private. Then I'll have to
Oh,
start all.
no, I think it's going to be coming up. Let's see.
Let's see. Let me look and see on my. You'll have to excuse me. I have had an awful time with.
Okay, just one person.
Okay. Ever since I've gotten home, I've had a terrible hey Kay time with my stomach, and I finally was hungry.
Oh, I got the perfect thing for that.
Yeah, I got water.
Tears. Oh,
Cheers.
that's your problem.
Hey Amanda. Hey Dennis. Let me try to pin this.
Back
But
on the.
anyway, anytime I eat, like my stomach just is like rumbly. Yeah. Look, Percy. You see Sonny boy? Hmm? You see Sonny? He's like, look, he's half awake
Say hi.
because he's like, why am
Hi.
I out of bed?
Say hi.
Hi, Sonny
Well,
boy.
what are you doing? Hi.
Do you see Sonny?
He's not talking. He's
He
looking at
well,
me.
I woke him up, didn't I?
Did you?
Can I have a kiss? Can I have a kiss? You see Sonny?
Silly boy.
Look, look. Say hi, Sonny. He can't hear him. If I might take my headphone off in a minute and see.
Well, he's not talking. He's like doing an occasional chirp. Oh, that's it.
Yeah, I haven't eaten much bread, but I have been eating a lot of crackers. So I think I might try to find some gluten-free crackers and
What
see if
is
I do
gluten?
better. It's I know I service dog. I know what it is. I don't know how to explain it.
Okay.
Um,
Is it bad
but
for everybody or is it just some
no,
people sensitive?
no, it's just some people that are sensitive. I'm not supposed to eat it, but I don't have like celiacs or anything. It just sometimes bothers me, but
What's it do if you're sensitive to it?
you just try not to eat it. I mean, there are some people like that have celiacs.
Yeah, I know what that is.
Yeah, that like they
That
have
was
to
a
be
close
super
call,
careful.
Jen.
Oh, do you want me to spit out your wine?
Yeah, a little bit.
That would have been bad. What a
Yeah,
waste.
stains.
Um, but you see, Sonny? But some people like they have to be careful even having food that is processed near gluten. They're that sensitive.
Hmm.
But I don't have celiacs or anything, but I do seem to have like a gluten sensitivity. Um, but it's been really bad since I've gotten home. Um, so
You think stress brought it out more?
it could be. It could be.
You guys have any trouble with gluten?
Kay said
Oh,
she
you
she
tested
does.
positive for celiac?
Hmm.
Oh no.
Hey, bird love.
You're supposed to throw out all
Hey,
cookware that
everybody.
is ever touched. Oh my gosh.
Sure.
Seriously? Like who has all that money for cookware nowadays? That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
There's a
Oh,
spider on my shoulder. Wait, what? That's not funny.
yeah.
Hi, bird love.
Hmm. Say hi.
Yeah, there is loads of crap in what we eat. It's
Hmm.
pretty amazing. The things you don't expect have very simple ingredients and things that I guess advertise, oh, they're great and natural. You look and it's endless ingredients.
Oh yeah.
That is just good to look at everything at
Hmm.
this point.
Yeah. Yeah. I just try to eat more like fresh and not so much processed.
Oh, bird love.
Thank you. Not so much ramen noodles. I love ramen noodles.
Do
They
you
hurt
really?
me. Oh my god, I do. And they hurt me so bad.
You ever like put egg in them? So it's
Oh,
like egg drop
yeah.
soup.
I make some fancy ones, like, with the
Yeah?
hard-boiled eggs and slice them and put, like, the chives. Yeah, I like,
No, it's
"Hey,
really
you say
close to
hi?
cooking for me.
You tell Ray hi? Say your thank you. Say you're Percy the
Happy to
bird."
see everyone.
Yeah,
Amanda.
it's good to be back. I like kimchi too,
You like
'cause
kimchi? Really? I've never
yeah.
had it. Chet makes homemade kimchi.
Mhm. I've
Homemade.
made it once.
He makes
Mhm.
homemade from everything and all the fancy foods, and
Mhm.
he's into that. He
Yeah,
can't
I agree,
have a
so
normal
respect.
meal. He cannot
Yeah.
have it. It's a big deal every day, and I'm like, "What are you having from lunch?" And I'm expecting peanut butter and jelly, a hoagie, a donut. "Oh, no, a homemade this and fish joy." And I'm like, "Oh my god, who has time to do all that cooking?" He loves it, though.
Yeah. I I do sometimes. Ken's a really good cook, so I'm really fortunate. Like, he made me some of his, like, homemade chicken noodle soup over the weekend because I pretty much until he made that Sunday, I pretty much had been drinking, like, just broth and eating crackers.
Mhm.
Um, but I got really hungry tonight. I normally won't eat, like, before anyway, but, I mean, I was hungry, hungry. That's the first time I've really been hungry, in a while, so
Or love cold food. That's what they give a lot of people on chemo.
mm.
Cold food settles better, gives you less chance of nausea than warm or hot foods.
Mhm.
I guess it has to do with the smells, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I had a salad, um, for, like, lunch, but I couldn't even finish it, so, um
Does Ken cook a lot?
on the weekends,
Yeah?
he at least cooks once on the weekends, usually on the smoker outside. I think he cooked, all weekend this weekend because I didn't feel well at all weekend. Um, I'm
Wonder
feeling
Boy,
a
I used the shots weight loss. You wanna hear about my Ozempic nightmare?
yeah.
So I don't have diabetes, but I have high A1C, this borderline kind of thing going on, and my sugar's not real
Oh.
high. Well, I'm very overweight, and I thought, "Oh, this is great," because a lot of times your insurance will
Mhm.
not pay for these shots just because 'cause you're overweight. I think the only one they might do that with is Wegovy. So, because they officially have not been approved just for weight loss.
Mm.
It's just a nice thing. It will be approved, but it's a nice side effect of it for people that are taking it for diabetes. So anyway, I took it for the weight loss and everything seemed to be going well. And I started throwing up and I started throwing up every single day. And it was constant nausea, but I was dead determined. I kept thinking, I'll get over this hump. I'll get over this hump. I was so determined. Next thing I know, I was on the couch all the time. It was kind of hard to stand up. My muscles, I wasn't putting two and two together though. I thought maybe I got lazy. I really did. I just was real down on myself. And then it was really bad, the dizziness one day, and I went back to the bedroom and I just cried because I'm not gonna spend a fortune going to a doctor for dizziness.
Mm.
Anything can cause dizziness. So it would that'd be thousands of pounds, thousands of dollars to try diagnose what dizziness is from, and I wasn't
Right.
gonna do that. And so I was just gonna wait it out to see what else transpires, and I threw up more, and then I was like, I can't do this anymore." And after 8 weeks, I stopped. The dizziness went away, the throwing up went away, the nausea went away. I lost about 30 pounds in 8 weeks, which that wasn't really due to the shots as much as the fact I couldn't eat and I was throwing up every day. I don't know how much you could attribute to the actual shots mechanism of action. But that's my Ozempic nightmare, and it's upsetting. I can't try any other shots really because I looked into them, and they're all pretty much the same thing,
Mhm.
different dosages,
I have a
different
daughter that tried it because she's free well, she has, type 2 diabetes. I think Hashimoto's as well. And hey, it made her very, very ill. So she couldn't take it
Mm.
at all. And then I had another daughter that tried the Wegovy, and she did pretty good for about 8 weeks. And then all of a sudden, I don't want to see you on the camera. All of a sudden, it just she couldn't do it anymore.
Really?
So,
I
so I've
felt
never
terrible
tried
because
any
my
of them.
neighbors across the street, 3 different people are on it with no problem, and there's a lady over there, she weighed, like, over 300 pounds or something, now she's normal, and they had
Yeah,
no problem with it.
there's people that are really. I mean, I do know there is like good and bad. I personally, from what I hear, it's about 50-50, I think. Um,
Really.
but that's kind of how I feel, just judging by people I know that have taken it.
My
Um,
doctor, when I called and I felt like a failure and said I couldn't do anything, she goes, "A lot
with
of
the
people
nails.
can't." Her reply was, "A lot of people can't
You
do
see,
it."
Sonny?
I don't know how
Yeah.
much is a
Hmm.
lot, but
Right. Yeah. Yeah. There's some other things starting to come out about it. Oh, hello,
really,
Lynette from
that's what Chet
Melbourne,
said, but I don't
Australia.
know
Yeah.
what.
Um, I don't want to. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to. You know what I mean? But
Yeah,
yeah, I had asked about it. My doctor was like, no. But I had asked early on when it first came out, and I asked her because mine can be a little borderline, and I asked, and she's like, no, I don't recommend it. She'll only write Wegovy um, for weight loss. She'll write Ozempic if you have type 2, like if you are
yeah,
diabetic or something like that. That's the only way she'll write it. So,
and you look
yeah.
it up, Wegovy is the same as Ozempic, it's just much
Hmm.
stronger, but
Yeah.
it's okayed by the FDA for weight loss,
Hey, he's
so,
checking my.
there's that and insurance
Mhm.
paying for it and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
I love how Sonny is just so like this, like a soldier standing in a, Percy, your nails are so sharp. Um, yeah. But anyway, that's,
Tequila. Yeah,
tequila.
so
You gonna
that's
sing?
the story with that. I think that's how I broke my arm and shoulder because what had happened that day and went to the movie theater, Chet kept saying something was wrong with me. I was like, "What are you talking about?" He goes, "It's like your motor skills are all mixed up." And I'm like, "Well, I'll sit down and it'll be okay." And, and then I did kind of feel the weakness. And then when I went through the theater, I kind of tripped over my own foot, or I had new shoes on. They might have stuck, gripped, and down I went. And I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I'm sure maybe my blood sugar dropped from that stuff.
Yeah, could be. Yeah, because you're supposed to wear the sensor when you're on
Really?
it. Yeah, but
Mm,
not everybody does.
yeah.
Conda, you're late, so we're gonna put you in
Seems like it
timeout
would
for
be
5 minutes.
smart.
I told Condo he's in timeout because he's late. Oh God.
Say hi to
But
Condo, Sonny.
say hello.
Say hi. What are you doing? You see yourself?
You see, look. Say hi to Sunny. Who is that? Who is that? Hmm? Who is that?
Hmm. Looking at himself, but he's not talking.
Mm. You see Sunny? He's like, what is going on? Percy's just like, what am I doing out of bed? He was like shook up when I went in there. Hi, Rudy. I get to hear Rudy sometimes. Rudy sounds so cute. Huh. You
That's
and Rudy talk
interesting,
back and
Pat.
forth? Ooh. His nails are really long. I need to take him to get him. Oh, where'd you go? I need to take
He's
him to get
looking
him
for
trimmed.
tequila.
Yeah. And he might sing if I swing
He's
some.
the only one that doesn't have a drink. Oh, here he goes.
Oh, that was me.
Oh,
Come on. Sometimes if I like take a pen or something where he thinks it's like a microphone, Come on. Yeah, he's kind of like, what am I doing out of bed? He's been might have been a little bit hormonal too. Not I'm not sure if it's with the heat or what, but yeah, it's
Annie's shot is wearing off, and it's been
mhm.
awesome. It almost reached a year. His first shot only lasted
That's
like
awesome.
4 months,
Mm,
and that's rare that it lasts that short.
mhm.
So I thought, oh my God, what am I going to do? I can't get a shot every 4 months, but it lasted the full year, and he's just starting to show the signs now. So I got a couple things lined up that I have to spend money on, but then I'm getting him his shot again because it works good. He was so much
Are you
more
is it the Lupiter I can't pronounce it
Lupron,
correctly. Do you
Wilstis
is that
Laurelin.
Lupron?
Yeah. But I think that's
Yeah.
technically Lupron. We're related to it.
I would like to see I would like to try Lupron on Earl.
Yeah.
Just the shot because um she doesn't feel like his is hormonal. Although I don't know, he does regurgitate on Ken sometimes because he does
Mm,
more of the noises when he'll do it with me as well, but like um it's more with Ken. And what she's figured out, Ken, the noise really bothers him, and he's figured that out too. And like we always say, birds don't care if they're getting positive or negative attention. Attention is attention.
yeah.
So he'll do it more often when Ken's around. Yeah. But he also, where he was cage bound, wants that element of being alone. He just wants to be left alone. So, but I
Just
would
so
love to
curious
try
if
at
it
least the
helps.
loop.
Yeah. Now,
I would
is the
just like to
Lupron
try it.
shot much different from the Deslorelin implant? Do you know?
From my uh, from my understanding, the Lupron is just more like to settle them down, to settle
Okay.
things down. I don't know though,
And it
but
lasts a month. Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna take him back soon.
Okay.
Um,
Service dog has a definition
oh,
of
good. Thank you,
Lorelin.
service dog.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, that's awesome. Don't eat salads, but just okay. Goodness, I don't know why I get more trolls, but it is what it is. Thank you, Amanda and service dog, for taking care of him. Got some crazies on here.
Yeah.
They they need a glass of wine.
Yeah. I know it. Blueberry wine today. Moscato or something. I don't know what it's called, but I'm running low and Scott's not home to refill me, so I don't
Oh
know what I'm
no.
gonna do. He doesn't get home till late tonight. I have nobody to refill me.
Oh man.
Nobody.
Oh my
At least I
goodness.
won't get flashed.
Huh?
At
Yeah.
least I won't get flashed tonight.
Yeah. 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 I haven't been having anything just because of my stomach. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Yep. But at least I was hungry tonight, so that was good.
Yeah, they need a scotch.
Hmm?
Amanda and service
Yeah.
dog.
Oh my goodness.
Those invaders
Um,
need a good regurgitating. I think they need to meet up with service dog Kazana. I think they pretty much have a fork in their eye. You don't want to push her. She's nobody's fool.
yeah. Percy, you gonna sing? Will you sing
Yeah, I
for
need a
us?
bartender, Dennis. Come over and be my
Percy.
bartender.
Come on, sing it. Yeah, Percy's like being really nippy because like I said, he's not normally up this late, huh, buddy? But I thought it would be fun to have him on.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yep. Um, so how's everybody been? I think we're gonna get back at it now, right? Since I ended up not. So originally I was going to Ohio for like 10 days in July, but then when my grandbaby was born and was having some problems and had to go to the nursery for a bit, I went up then. So, now I'm not going up this month, so thought we'd
Mhm.
get back at it.
Yeah, yeah. Things been pretty boring here. I mean, I have make believe grandchildren. Things aren't boring there. There's some problems, but outside of that, inside the home with the animals and the husband, everything's great. So
Yeah, yeah,
kids, kids, why do they do this to us? And it's like, even when they're grown and gone, it's you still don't get to spike that ball in the end zone. Like, it's
yeah.
not the end. It never ends. If it's not them, it's their kids. Yeah. I
Mhm.
always thought 18 and I'm
See,
free.
um,
No.
did I miss something, Amanda? Did we miss a question? I think we may have missed a question. If we missed a
Yes,
question, can
Amanda and
you know?
Eric. Ani is still not letting me interact with him. He
Oh,
wants to be talked to and sung to, and he dances with me inside the cage, and I can reach all in the cage and massage him and all that. I take him out of the cage, and that doesn't happen. He's got a habit where every morning I let him out, and he will sit on the couch with me and let me groom him and pet him, which is nice, and that bonding time. And he'll do that for about 45 minutes, and that's as close as I can get. He's pretty much fine with Scott unless I'm around. If he sees me, if I'm around, he goes after Scott because he'll try anything to get away from him to get to me. And so therefore he goes after Scott. But
Buster
we've
doesn't
been
go
bringing
after.
him, we've been bringing him um, on adventures in the car, but he has to definitely stay in that carrier every second or he'll go after me. Whereas before we could kind of let
Yeah,
him out once in a while. So
yeah.
that's much
See,
better.
Buster doesn't go after Ken. He goes after me. So
You
when
know,
he's out there, like even when I'm just trying to do the dishes and such, I have to constantly be on guard because he's
feet.
trying to go after my feet, my ankles, especially. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's where Sean that's
sometimes
where
I'll
Ani
set
tends to nail me.
there's a basket that he doesn't like, and it's not like I'm trying to do it to frighten him or anything, but like I'll have to set it there if I'm cooking or something, that way he doesn't try to come. It's really difficult. I have to, like, stand like this and be watching him, and Ken's gotta be watching him the whole entire time I'm trying to do the dishes.
That's stressful.
Yeah. So, because sometimes we'll tell him, like, "Go play," and he'll go play in his room. He's pretty good about that, and he'll go to his room and play while I do the dishes or start cooking or whatever. So, um yes, Buster still tries to get me. So a lot of that I think is a jealousy thing where he's daddy's boy and I'm, you know, married to Ken and he doesn't want me to have anything to do with them. So I think that's a lot of it. He's trying to keep me away from him for sure. Yeah. Um but then
Kinda
there's
like
other
everybody, except
yeah.
for he's over 20, and since he's gotten old, he doesn't go to everybody like he used to love anybody and everybody, but several years ago when he got old, he's shied away from that. He's the same with Scott and I, but as
Mhm.
far as going to the little girls or my best friend, he just won't. He hisses at them, pecks at 'em, he just doesn't wanna be bothered.
Percy does that around one certain toy. There's this one toy that he really, really likes, and he'll even get mad at me if I try to touch him while he's playing with that toy. Like if I picked him up right now, he would bite me because he's tired. He
Mhm.
gets like this at night. He's very cranky at night. Um, but I can't pick him up hardly right now. His nails are so long. I need to I need to take him in a rowboat to get trims, but I haven't been able to. They're so it actually breaks my skin out where they're so long and they kind of like scratch me. It kind of like breaks me out. So I've had to like put a towel on him to let him step up and then get up on my shoulder.
So, you said you cut them yourself or no?
No, I take him somewhere. It just I could do it myself, but, um, I don't want him to get to the point where he doesn't like me. And that's I would
Yeah.
rather, yeah, pay somebody because
Let
this is the only,
somebody else be the bad guy and you're
yeah,
the
he's the
savior.
only bird that I have that likes me. So I would rather, not do that. So,
And then you guys take Buster to the vet or somewhere to get his
yes.
toenails clipped?
Actually, like Buster, because he won't, although I am working with him on some things and I hope I can train him to load up for me, but Ken has to leave work early and take us to the vet. Because Ken has to load him up. He even gives Ken a hard time about loading up. But Buster gets, he doesn't need his beak done very often, but his wings and his nails. His nails get so bad, it'll cut Ken. Um, so, um, but Buster, last time I went, Buster almost got out in my car,
Oh,
and I don't know what I would have done.
car
I really
wreck.
don't. Well, I mean, you would have went after me. So,
Yeah.
and this was after, so he was mad too. So that would have been really bad. I probably would have had to call EMS for help. What are you doing, Percy? But anyway, yeah, he can be a stinker, but at the same time, Buster like really does, like Ken said when I was in Ohio, he just yelled for me all day long. Mama, mama, mama,
Yeah?
there's that element that he loves and depends on me for his care, um, but at the same time, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Buster's in bed. My birds go to bed early. Birds have to have 12 hours of sleep.
And
Um,
that's where Ani is
so,
in bed.
mhm, yeah, Percy. Um, so that's where they are. Percy's normally in bed, but I decided to get him out. Um, oh my goodness,
This
Conda.
is so
Yeah.
sad.
Oh no.
It's sad. You know what? I'm gonna take you for a ride.
We'll play
There.
elevator music. I was gonna say we could play elevator music if you
Yeah.
wanted.
Do, 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 do. We're going for a walk.
Oh,
We're
thank you,
going for a
Dennis. That was very
walkabout.
nice.
Oh,
Percy,
bringing my
stop.
glass might help. Of course, I could bring the whole bottle in here. That might be more convenient.
Um,
So, how's the weather been, everybody?
hot. It's hot
Hot?
here.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, it's very, very hot here. Um,
We got a break in the heat. I would say we were in the high 80s, but yesterday and today we're back in the 90s, and the real feel is 100. We had gotten a break for a full week from that. It was nice.
yeah. Oh, Eric, they have a towel. They just towel him. That's how they handle him. But I'll tell you, he doesn't like it. Because he likes the one female vet tech, but he doesn't like the male. And I told her one day, I said, he really likes you. And she's like, oh, he has a funny way of showing it. But yeah, he's a stinker when it comes to that kind of stuff. And when I got him, I was told he was harness trained,
Oh,
and
really?
that, sir, is a lie.
Couldn't be
Yeah,
further from the truth. And I
he
think once the
hates.
bird is as old as he is, it's probably, God, near impossible to train him, right?
I think that Ken could do it, but he does act like he's going to bite Ken, and when he tries to do it. So if he was harness trained, I don't think that it was done in a. I think it was forced on.
Yeah,
Um,
could be.
so, but I keep telling Ken maybe I might try to get another one, and Ken just continually talk to him because um I who's Albert? I have no idea who Albert is. Um I have gotten him every day now. I ask him to go up in his cage so that I can get the bird room cleaned up before Ken gets home and get Earl settled and put up, and he's been doing that for me. Now he does it on his own terms. I have to, like, throw a scrub brush in there, and I
Yeah.
tell him, like, "I need you to go up now so that I can get everything cleaned up before dad comes home." And I have to walk over to the side, and he'll slide down, and he'll peek, or he'll go in the room and climb up, and he'll peek over, like, his little side view, and then anyway, he'll go in, and I go in, and I put him up. And he's been really, really good about that. So I have hope that I'll be able to train him to get into a carrier.
Mm.
And I'm looking for a little bit better of a carrier that he can't escape from potentially, so that Ken doesn't have to take the time off, um, you know, to come home and take him to the vet and everything. But right
What
now,
kind of
that's
carrier did you have that he got
I
out
have
of?
a dog. I have a dog carrier,
Oh, yeah.
and the clip is broke on it, but I have one of those, not a, I can't say the word right, not the bad ones that can get their beak, but the screw kind.
Yeah.
But he almost got that pushed out so far that he almost slid out. It's funny, I had a feeling that he was going to get out, and I asked my son, I said, "Would you go with me to the vet?" Um, because Ken had some stuff. He had come home to put him in the carrier, but he couldn't go with me. He had some things he had to take care of here. And so anyway, my son went with me, and that's how I was able to stop, and my son hopped in the back and took care of it.
The
So
best
that's
one
what.
I've seen is all metal and it's like a small cage
Yeah.
carrier. I think
Mhm.
some of them are stainless steel. I'm not sure. Those are the best ones. And then
I
the second one I like is my Winnebago. That's acrylic. If it
I've been
has
looking
the
for one of those
if
used
you
because
get
they're
the
like.
one with the great door, not enclosed,
Mhm.
but the wide open
Mhm.
aerated metal door. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I want. I've been looking for them used, because I think you can only buy them in the UK, and they're very, very expensive.
Oh, really? You
Um,
used to be able to get them here readily.
yeah, there is somebody that makes them on Etsy, and I need to look back into that again, but I would prefer the acrylic one with the metal door on the front. But I don't know, I worry he could get out of that one too. Um,
Yeah.
yeah,
They're
yeah,
indestructible.
yeah. Somebody asked about Earl. Earl does have a cage, but during the day he plays on his stand. Um, yeah, I think somebody asked me where Earl, why he isn't in
Oh,
a yeah. Um, oh, the girls are busy again tonight. I'm sorry, ladies.
are they? God,
Yeah,
I love it.
the trolls need love. Poor things. They don't have anything better to do but to get on there and be silly.
Just smack them around. They'll be okay.
Mm.
Where is it in the 60s? Oh, Minnesota. God, isn't it cold in the winter though?
Oh yeah, it is. I'm sure it's cold there in the winter.
You think
Are
so?
you are you close to the water? Because I mean, I know there's not water everywhere, but I know there's waters in some places.
That would make it extra cold, huh?
Yeah, yeah, lake effect or whatever.
Yeah, that.
Mhm. Oh, you would like it here then, bird love. It's hot where I'm at. Although we do get some below 20, not below 20, but in the 20s in the wintertime here. Um, yeah, I also could use one of those metal, what do you call it? I could use one of those little metal dog kennels, but I would
True.
have to put some clips on it because
Yeah.
I mean, I know Ani's like that too. He breaks off things, and um they're the goats of breaking out of cages for
Yeah.
sure. Hmm.
It's not been able to even come close to doing anything to that Winnebago though.
Hmm. Oh,
There
really?
neither has yeah, neither has
Now,
buttons.
do
So
you have the plastic door or the metal door?
The metal, the plastic to me would be way too hot. I have to be careful with it the way it is with the open grate door because it just, if the sun hits it at all, it'll heat up, so you kind of
Mhm.
have to be a little careful.
Yeah. Yeah. I do love thrifting. That's the only kind of shopping I like to do. I hate to
What
shop.
kind of shopping? What kind of shopping?
Thrifting. I like to thrift. I like to go to thrift stores. I don't like to I am so happy that Walmart has a delivery service now. Like, I hate to go to the grocery store. I hate to go to a store, but thrifting is like a challenge for me, and, I really enjoy thrifting. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I despise grocery shopping now, I guess because life's too short to spend an hour or two walking around, drudging around, getting food, and then getting to the cashier and see all the money it costs and get depressed?
Yeah, like, I mean, why not? It is the best thing ever to be able to sit at my computer desk and, like, order groceries and somebody brings them to me. Like, that's my dream come true. And I feel like I save money because when I'm in a store, I browse and then I'll buy things I don't need. Um,
Um,
and when I'm thrifting, I'm typically looking for something very specific for me or for my kids or toys for the birds or whatever. Um, yeah, so I love it. Um, I don't
Dennis
know
wants
that
to
I'll
visit
ever,
Action Park.
yeah,
I still gotta
somebody's,
find the documentaries on it.
yeah,
Dennis, you and
somebody's,
I need to see the documentaries on it, what it was like,
it's
and
on HBO. One of them is, there's several.
I
Um,
don't have HBO.
there's, there's another one Annika just sent me. I'll have to send it to you. It's on the History Channel. But I don't, somebody suggested I go there. I don't think I'll ever make it that far, but there is, I think within an hour from us, there's a safari that you drive through, and I do want to take Buster to that if we can find like a proper cage for
Where you
him.
are now or in Jersey?
Where I live
Okay.
now, about an hour from us is it's a, I mean, you can actually rent where they take you on the, what do you call it? Like a train, not a train, but a
Yeah, like a
tractor with a
trolley
trailer.
thing.
I wouldn't wanna do that with Buster, but you can drive through it and you can feed the animals. I think that would be really cute to watch Buster's reaction,
Yeah.
um, to that, but I really need to have a proper, yes, Percy, a proper cage to be able to do that. So, um, because that's not too far. We could do that. Because
Just
Buster is like Ani in his cage. He won't go to the bathroom in his cage.
right. How about
Mhm.
that? I'll have to tell Scott
Yeah.
that.
Mhm.
We
Yeah,
got
he's
caught in a
really fun about that.
snowstorm once when we were traveling, and so we had to go into a hotel and we had nothing but that carrier. I had to stay awake mostly through the night so that every couple hours I could take him out so he could poop. It was
Mhm.
miserable, miserable.
Yeah.
And I hope to
Um,
never have to do that again.
yeah. Yeah, that would
We
not
have a
be fun.
safari a couple hours away. Eric, where do you live that there's a safari thing? New Jersey used to have a safari thing around Great Adventure. There's Six Flags. I don't know if they still do.
Somebody asked me how I got Buster. I found him online and he needed a home and we ended up getting him. Um Now did you rescue Tico or Tika?
No. We
No.
went
Did you
we
get,
went to a bird store to get an IRN.
hey Nadia?
They didn't have any, so we were willing to wait for one to be born, and so we were going to order it. Meanwhile, I lost Scott. As I was talking to the lady, he's walking around the store with Tika on his arm, which kind of freaked me out because we've never been with a big bird. So that's kind of scary to put your arm in a strange bird's cage and take it out. He didn't ask if he could, didn't ask if she was tame. He just did it. And he was all excited. Look at this. And I said, yeah, no. I said, I'd read too many times what bad pets they make. And so He was upset. He walked away, but he wouldn't put her back. And I kept talking to the lady, and he wouldn't leave. He wouldn't put her back. After 2 hours there in the store, excruciating hours, I finally said yes. So that's how we got her.
Mhm. I love hearing about, Tika. I mean, I love hearing about Ani too, but I know more about Ani than I do Tika. I always enjoy hearing about her.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
pretty funny. He was so cute, so sweet, and she was all fluffed up, "I'm so sweet. Ooh." And I'm like, "God, that's not what cockatoos do." And he goes, "She's different. She's different," he kept saying.
Oh. Road Dog, I was
Mhm.
gonna tell you, I think it's a little bit farther than that from you. Um, I don't know how old Buster is, and I don't know a lot about his background because what little bit I was told I don't believe to be true. So, Buster and Ani are both in bed, and Earl. Percy was in bed, but I let him get up to see Percy and or I'm sorry, I let Percy get out to see Sonny. I was trying to read a text. I got distracted. Ugh. But yeah, so he's being kind of crabby, Percy is. So he's up here on my
Yeah, Sonny's night times are his awake time because we put Ani to bed, and that's when Sonny comes out free all night. As long as he
Mhm.
wants. We go, "Oh, what happened?" This is why normally his wings are clipped. He runs into things and gets hurt, into windows
I
and
remember
everything
you
else.
saying that. Yeah.
And I've been
Um
lazy about clipping them, but I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, that he's out. We go to bed early, like at 9:30, 10 at the latest. So he's not up too late because I get up
mhm.
late anyway. Hi,
Yeah.
Tony.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I do.
Sunday.
Percy gets out in the morning with me when Earl and Buster are doing independent playtime. Um, and then sometimes he just wants to get on top of his big cage and just sit there, you know. And then I also sometimes in the afternoon when the dogs are eating, I get him out for a bit. And then at when King gets home and has Buster. And then on the weekends, I just take some turns coming back in the room and hanging with him. So, oh, yeah. See, Percy would be biting on me right now if I did that because he gets really nippy when
Tony's a snuggler.
he is when he's in the morning time and stuff. But like right now, where it's really his bedtime, he's grouchy. Um, aren't you, Percy Bird?
I can't
Um,
see the cat this far away now.
yeah.
Bird.
Service dog said bat bird. Yeah.
Yeah. I should have tried to see if he would do that trick earlier. He's kind of all chill now.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. Do you want to do Wings Out on your channel in 2 weeks? That'd be the
Yeah.
30th? Okay.
Yeah. I'd
Maybe
like to
do
do
you
like a
wanna
topic. I just got to think of
Yeah.
one.
I just hadn't really thought of anything, and I thought where I,
Mm-mm.
had been gone, I would tell, and, I really haven't looked anything up either, like I said, I've just kind of been
Yeah, I
trying to
don't know
manage
what's in
what
the news bird wise.
yeah, where, I just haven't felt good, so, um, I haven't really yeah. Excuse me, done much of anything. Oh, excuse me.
You have alcohol and you're
Yeah,
yawning?
I know, I'm on water, but even water hurts my stomach right now.
I think water's rough on a stomach for me. If my stomach's upset, I can't do water.
Yeah,
I have to do like
yeah.
a little bit of Gatorade or something like that, or soup.
I did I did drink a, Powerade, not a
Mm.
Powerade, there's another one. I did have one of
Gatorade,
those yesterday.
Armor
Yeah,
All,
I don't have any
Gatorade.
Armor All. Armor All is the one that we like.
Pure good
I
juice,
did have
isn't it?
that.
With some vitamins.
I like it. I had one of
Yeah.
those yesterday. I've been really lightheaded and kind of feeling unsteady on my feet because I haven't really been eating very much.
Don't
So
fall down like me and Bird Love. Don't,
yeah. Well,
don't
I'm
do
I'm not
it.
I'm not going to go to the movies anytime soon. So I
Don't
should be
do
okay.
it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Bird Love has been through it, hasn't she?
Yeah, she's fallen several times actually
She
over the
Hannah
past year.
doesn't fall, but Hannah's had a lot of has a lot of medical problems. But yeah, it's like that.
My friend that's hit 40, plus she's got kids, was showing me her calendar for August, and it's nothing but doctor, 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 doctor. I had to laugh at her. I said, I know. I said, just when I got away with that with my kids, then I hit, I had kids earlier than her. Then I hit the age where you start to have to see doctors yourself. I said, you can't get away from it. It's awful. I said, there's no break. If you're not going for all your kids, then you're going for yourself as you get older.
Amanda's going to yell at me. Stop that. Okay, I'll email you, but it's kind of all of that in different times. So, um,
Cafe Cats asked you something about your stomach.
oh my God.
Tough
Um,
her bluff.
oh, stop. Amanda, can you? Okay, thank you. Oh, service dog got it. Thank you. Um, oh no. Um,
Cafe Cat asked you about your stomach.
yeah, I'm going to email her because it's kind of all of that, but in different
Okay.
times. Which I do have a lot of stomach troubles. I have since my mid 30s. Um, I think a lot of this was probably stress. Like, I don't like to travel. I don't do well when I travel, and I don't like to drive. It was a long drive. It was a stressful drive back. So it could be that.
Hmm.
Maybe I just need some time to just. But it's been a couple weeks now, so I do see a doctor soon. Um, but yeah, they just always kind of give me a blanket. Even my doctor tells me what they keep diagnosing me with is just a blanket. It's like a band-aid. They just kind of, oh, you're a woman, this is what you have, type of deal. And I feel like there's something a little more than that going on. It really could be my gallbladder. I mean, it
I had a
could.
friend that died because of a doctor like that. She was having
Mm,
some heart issues. She was only 40 and she was having a little bit of heart issues. And it seemed like it was just mitral valve prolapse and some arrhythmia. She knew it was more than that. And her daughter knew
mm,
it was more than that. So she went to doctors and they treated her like, oh, you're getting older. You're going to feel palpitations.
mm-hmm,
And they tried to tell her it was more than that. So then she went to Purdue University to where they're really good. And she got kind of the same thing. And then it was like Thursday or Friday, and she really complained to them something's bad wrong. And they said, well, let's adjust your medicine and then I'll see you Monday. And it's doing that without, I don't know, just kind of blindly. Next morning I get a call from her husband that she had passed away in her sleep. All because
oh
he didn't
geez,
listen to her.
yeah, yeah. Well,
It was
I will
just a
say that.
bad arrhythmia that needed the correct medicine. That's it, you know?
Mm-hmm, yeah. Yeah, Nadia, I've missed you. I hope your plants are doing well. um, yeah, I, the one that I'm about to go to, I've never been to, and my daughter has seen him, and he was very good to my daughter. So I was supposed to see him last year before all this, was happening for my other stuff, but that's when I lost my van, so I didn't have a vehicle to get there.
Mhm.
Um, so now I'm gonna be going in a few weeks and see him. So it should be fine.
Okay,
Um,
something's messed up with Carafate. Let me go back and look at this. Okay, let's see.
mm, yeah, I'll have all that
Hmm.
when I see my cardiologist in September.
Do
So
you?
yeah, but I feel better about all that because I've been working really hard. I take like a low dose of cholesterol medication. And I've been really good about my diet. So I've got my cholesterol numbers pretty much down now in regular. So I'm okay with that one now. But anyway. Oh wow. One flew over the cuckoo's nest. It's its 50th year anniversary.
Oh, is
Gosh, it
it?
doesn't seem like that. Yeah, that's crazy. So is Jaws, right?
Yeah,
I've
Jaws
been
has been
seeing a
all
lot
over the
about
news.
Jaws. Yeah.
It's
Mhm.
interesting to read how that got made. I mean, they all thought it
Yeah.
was gonna be a flop. Richard Dreyfuss thought that'd be the end of his career. He really thought, "I blew it," picking this
Yeah.
movie, and it was riddled with problems. That shark had I forget how heavy it was, sunk to the bottom of the ocean thing, and they had to
Oh
fish it
my gosh, I
out.
didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That's funny.
yeah, it's something like it weighs 1 ton. I don't know
Oh
why
my.
they made something weigh that, but it was
Mhm.
something crazy like that, almost as heavy as a car, and it sunk, and they had to fish it out. They had so many problems, and the scene where they're in the boat with, God, the old fisherman that takes them out on a boat to kill the shark, Quinn, when they're sitting there drinking, trading stories, about their scars, and Quinn's telling them about the sinking of the ship in World War II, how the sharks ate all the people in the water, which is a true story. They're acting drunk and all. Quinn really was drunk. He had gotten plastered that night because it was so hard to do that scene, and he was just sick of it. He started drinking, like, whatever, if we get this scene done, we do, or we don't. And he was actually drunk during that scene.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the
Oh,
history behind making that movie is kind of fun.
yeah. I knew some of that, but I didn't know that about the I didn't know that about the shark
Shark sinking.
yeah, I didn't know that one. Um is it Palana? Is that how you say your name? Birds need 12 hours of sleep, dark, quiet, and sleep. So mine, a lot of people have theirs on a different schedule, but I keep mine on a pretty tight schedule. So because Buster's a jerk if I don't, and he's a jerk even when I do. But whatever.
Bonnie, no matter what, is on a schedule, no matter what.
Yeah,
No
yeah,
leeway, no exceptions. Rebecca, are you saying actor Robert Shaw was drunk? Is that his name? He played Quinn, the old fisherman, shark hunter that took him out on the boat at the end to go hunt Jaws down. So if that's his name, yes.
yeah. I don't know anybody's name, but oh, Buster's not. Well, Buster's kind of a jerk to me. Yeah, I think. I think I've earned that right to say that. To me, anyway. Um,
Give me this.
yeah,
Give me
but it's
this.
um,
Give me this.
yeah, it's almost time. But so you guys be thinking of if you have any suggestions for topics. I mean, it don't
Yeah,
really
give
even
us
have
something
to.
to talk
Yeah,
about.
it don't even have to be necessarily birds. Just maybe exotics.
Yeah.
Um, not maybe not snakes for me.
Hold my snake in front of the camera.
Oh no, please do not. Oh,
Mm.
I would pass out for sure.
Maybe I'll have
Yeah.
my bearded dragon on
Oh, that
next
would be
time.
fun. That would be fun. A Beautiful Life. I have heard that parakeets are one of the few birds that can get away with 9 hours of sleep. Do you find that to be true?
I didn't
Um,
when I had parakeets, I didn't know any better, so I didn't have a bedtime or anything like that.
mm,
I didn't notice any ill issues over it.
yeah, that's what somebody. Excuse me. I was reading about that one time. Like, do all parrots need it? And somebody had put like parakeets really don't. So yeah, take care of
I
yourself,
bet the
bird
real
love.
small birds aren't real dependent on it, I bet you.
Yeah, yeah. Um, Naughty love snakes. I appreciate them and what they do, but they make me literally about pass out when I see them. I can't even
Bird
look.
love, what's a moo pang fad? She's
Oh,
gonna
Helene
she's
has a
gonna leave,
question.
so I had to interrupt. I'm sorry. Before she
Oh, no,
leaves,
go
I
ahead.
wanted to ask what the Mupang fat is.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I never heard of something like that.
No tarantulas.
Yes, Eric, no tarantulas, please. I can't even stand a jumping spider. I break out in a sweat and my heart races, and it's a true phobia.
Mm.
I don't want to kill them, but I don't want to see them.
I don't want to hold a spider, but I'm not afraid of spiders like I am of snakes. Helene said she had a question. Yeah, yeah. What's your question? What is it, Percy? What?
Bye,
Let me
bird love.
see. Take care of yourself, bird love. A tiny hippo in a zoo. Okay.
Oh, I love dwarf hippos. They're so. Have you seen one? A dwarf
I haven't
hippo?
seen one.
Yes.
I'll have to look.
Yeah,
I'll have to look. Yeah. What?
look
What do
on
you
YouTube.
see?
Okay,
I
so what's
will.
the
Yeah.
question?
I'm waiting on it.
Yeah, me too.
He's starting to coughing every now and then. Is he faking? Is it like a real cough? If it's a real cough, I would take him to the vet. But I know Buster and Earl know how to cough, and it sounds real, but they're mimicking. But yeah, if you have any other questions, though, Helene, message me on Instagram if you want. I'll try to. I don't get on there very much, but I'll try to check tonight. Um, yeah, yeah. If he like tried to come up, like I can't even hug Ken in front of him because, yeah, I would get it. I'll have to put the door up. It's like when I clean house. I have to put the door up and show you that sometime.
Wow.
He does he doesn't even like me to rub his head because I'll like joke and rub his bald head, and he does not like that at all. So
Yeah, we can't. We don't
okay.
even sit on the same couch.
No, I don't even sit at the kitchen table like I used to
This
because it's
one,
just
this one though, when Scott and I snuggle and stuff, he gets right in between us. He loves being with both of us. Kills
that's
it up.
always
That's
nice.
birds.
Yeah. Yep. But alrighty, well, it's that time. Thank you guys
Ciao.
for being here. It's good to be back, and we'll see you guys. Cheers. We'll see you guys 2
Cheers,
weeks on the
everybody.
30th
Next time, bring your
for
own water,
Rebecca's.
drinks, and everything, and hot
Yeah.
cocoa and stuff, and chill with us.
Yeah. All right. See you later, guys. Thanks, Rebecca. Bye. Thanks, Amanda.
Okay.
Thanks,
Bye, Jen.
Service Dog. Bye.